we're going to talk about SLR camera harnesses. If you want to go straight to the site to get more information, feel free to click on the link at the top right in the description box. That should take you to www.mybinocularharness.com. Alright, so first of all, what's an SLR camera? If you've heard somebody say they want an SLR camera harness, or they're having a hard time transporting their SLR camera, it'll help you to know exactly what it is so you can help them out with their Christmas shopping or whatever. But basically SLR stands for single lens reflex, which that probably doesn't mean anything to you. It didn't mean anything to me either. But basically what it means is you see exactly what the lens sees. An SLR camera lets you change the lens, you get more high quality photos, and there's nearly zero lag time from when you click, so it's very ideal for taking action pictures, speed cars and such. Actually, up until 2005, most people did not have them unless they were professional. It was only a professional thing to have an SLR camera, so they're becoming a little bit more widespread now, so whether you're a professional or not, you still need a way to transport it. And that's where an SLR camera harness comes in. SLR cameras are heavy. You saw the example of the picture. They are not your small digital camera. So the last thing you want to do is carry all of the weight on your neck like a generic neck strap. A harness will evenly distribute the weight over your shoulders, back, and chest. As you can see right here, this is the back of the harness, and you'll notice none of the weight is put on his neck. He has zero weight. It's actually evenly distributed over both shoulders, the back, and then this wraps around to meet in the front. So you feel zero neck pain as you're wearing the SLR camera harness that carries your camera. Another wonderful thing about the SLR camera harness is that it protects your equipment from swinging around. A generic neck strap has quite a bit of room to kind of swing around as you're walking. It just hangs right on the neck, so nothing's keeping it from swaying to and fro, whereas the SLR camera harness meets in 4 areas on your chest to keep your camera close to your chest and protected from pretty much anything. I mean, it's really wonderful how it protects it from swinging around. So you'll notice the difference. In the left picture you see the generic neck strap, how all of the weight is resting right on his neck. It is not ideal. This is, kind of the crappy type that comes with the camera itself, and it is just not ideal if you're going to be out for any more than, a few minutes, honestly. You can see there's a lot of room for this camera to swing out and hit things and whatnot, so it's really kind of a hassle more than a help. Then on the right side you can see the picture of the SLR camera harness. The weight is completely off of his neck, it's just resting on his shoulders, back, and chest, and then fantastically there's, he can't really swing this around very much because it is held tightly in place. There's very little slack, so that's fantastic. And keep in mind also, he can lift this right up to his eye line, no problem. So this is definitely ideal for the SLR camera, and I would definitely suggest getting an SLR camera harness for anyone who deals with those types of cameras. But I'm having a little problem with my animation. It's taking a while. If you are in the market for an SLR camera harness, you can find it at www.mybinocularharness.com. That's www.mybinocularharness.com. Don't let the name throw you. They sell camera harnesses there too, especially for SLR cameras. In fact, the binocular harness and the camera harness are one and the same because they do work for both. So check it out, see if it'll work for you, and best of luck to you and yours.